Hello there, ladies with gentle hands. Have you ever heard of this ditty? Or this one?
Spaces, aircraft, orbiting platforms. But I don't have to deal with that stuff, or with Eve, if it's not there.
Then you've heard of this game, but probably don't know of. What is that game, you're wondering? Well, strap yourselves in for this time-tickling, mind-boggling, murder, soul-searching mystery. The game you've always heard of, but never seen.
He said it!
Called Fury. Lechuga, begin. Before we start this adventure to discovery, I already have several hours poured into this game. Being a pro Furyist, I have already unlocked the real Fury experience. In this mode, deemed Furier, we essentially get all of the bosses in their full power and more. So strap in and let us begin.
You were a weapon, a bringer of death. And now, you're nothing. I will keep on killing you. Again and again. I am your future. An eternity of slow, painful deaths.
I hear thunder. Bitter batter. Time to wake up.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here with you.
Shake your head. Nod your head. It's time to go. See what they did to you? Pull yourself together. Get out of prison. Kill the jailer. Fight for your freedom. The jailer is the key. Kill him, and you'll be free.
Every step you've taken from that cell, I'll make you regret. You listen to me, and you listen good. You'll never escape. I swear I'll put you right back in your cell. There's an easy way and a hard way. You choose. Excellent choice.
Our first boss being the Jailer, a dickhead, overconfident, and arrogant warden, the slowest of our enemies coming for us next. His first phase consisting of a noticeable amount of melee combat with his massive rod that consists of like a 5 to 8 string combo that can be entirely parried if you're good enough. A large amount of blue breakable orbs, purple orbs that track us for a while until we manage to maneuver out of the way or until we parry it back at him. And finally the strongest of the orbs. These stupid big yellow piss ones will be the bane of my existence later on. Since we'll be seeing this kind of attack be a reoccurring thing and be a massive problem later on, there unfortunately won't be any suspense build up to this type of attack, or be revealed later. These are the yellow orbs that I'll eventually think of a creative name for, and are the most dangerous common attack we're going to see along the game. These orbs are parryable, but are risky to go for, as a mistimed parry could cost a chunk of your health bar, but if deflected, will always hit the boss throwing them out. They are also similar to diamonds, unbreakable unless you parry one into another one, so your only options are to perfect parry everything or move out of the way. This is an attack that is favorited by fucking everyone in this game, and will be used, and be mandatory for every boss to throw out in their final phase. You will always see these yellow snaggletooth colored orbs at the very end of a boss's life, or it will be the only thing you see during a boss. Paired with these yellow unit balls is a very standard tidal wave that deals low damage, but the frequency at which they're thrown out quickly racks up the damage and essentially makes the terrain into a moving floor is lava situation. These cannot be parried or shot through, obviously, and fairly timeable and easy to avoid, but that's if there's only one of these waves.
You're going back.
And would you look at that, it's already time for the next phase. If you were one of the more attentive viewers, you would have noticed that the boss has a layered health bar. Every single boss has this kind of health bar where the game will go from a bullet hell shootout to standing in the pocket and throwing down with the bosses until one of you has to step back and regain their footing to keep from being defeated by overwhelming power. On top of this, the bosses all carry 3 to 5 little health boxes, with the final one essentially being a hell phase. This game is the Dark Souls of the boss rush games, as even they can regain their health upon downing you, but that doesn't matter, as it only delays the inevitable of your win and prolongs their suffering. Now, at the start of the final phase, the Furier game mode is really in full effect and visible. See, this final phase for the jailer in the normal Fury mode, there's only a couple blue orbs you can just shoot through, some piss balls, and a sludge wave. For us though, oh, well, this is the final stretch to escaping our lean bucket rocks. Lock in. Hi, Editor Lau here. That sounds a little different. I lost my voice at my graduation ceremony a couple days ago. Just came to say the reason it jumps from first phase to final is because nothing changes between them other than it getting a little faster. Final phase changes things. Okay, bye.
There is no way you can defeat me. You will be broken. You will go back to yourself.
Bravo! Excellent! What a thrill! Not your first time, right? Anyway, the good news, we're one step closer to freedom. The bad news, there's more out there waiting for us. But don't worry, I know them. I can help. Believe me, what's waiting at the end of all this is so worth the trouble. You and me, we're in the same boat now. Now let's get the hell out of here.